Alrighty, so we're gonna be doing, I don't know, kind of weird and unusual workouts. I already started doing this, and I'm like, dude, I should record this. And we also, I don't know if you guys see those videos, but they get like a chair, and they have to try to pick it up with only their arm like that. And man, you look at it, and it's like that looks so easy, but it's tough. And I feel like it would honestly translate to arm wrestling. For sure. Like the riser muscle and stuff like that, and just sheer grip strength. So, I've been kind of doing a little warm up, right? Like trying to do it with both hands. And then just kind of keeping the riser muscle engaged and stuff. And then trying different hand placements. Seeing where that gets me. And, just trying progressive overload and stuff. Eventually I'm going to get to the point where I can do this, I think. I think I'm going to try to get a little bit of cup involved at least. Doesn't really translate to cupping, but oh well. And then I'm going to try to grip from right here. And obviously it's going to be a lot harder because, the weight's further away, so it's going to be a little tougher. And by a little tougher, I mean a lot tougher. And this is like a heavy-ass chair. Like, I don't think y'all realize, like, and it doesn't need to be heavy for it to be really hard, Yeah, like, dude, that doesn't even make sense how hard it is. We'll try mid, man. What the heck? Definitely significantly harder. I think that might be the perfect place. We're gonna go a little more down with this one. Something harder to keep my riser muscle engaged, so. Let's just try to do a little bit of static training here. Man, I feel it in the riser muscle for sure. Yeah, I feel like it might be crazy, but you guys gotta see my logic, Like, this can definitely translate to arm wrestling. Alrighty. Static training, here we go. Get a little bit of the physique showing, huh? Gotta do it, Yeah, last night I made a video where I had a dumbbell bench press PR, and I was surprised because even after that I worked out pretty hard, and my chest or shoulders were not really that sore at all. My triceps were more sore than anything. So, it just comes to show that I'm very arm dominant. And my back might be one of the most insecure parts of my body. It's alright, it's just, it's a hard one, man. It's a hard one to contract and stuff, and to grow. Yeah. Speaking of back, maybe we could even get some back going on here. Kind of. But not really. A little bit. Still a little bit of a side project here. Some back workout, huh? Now everybody knows pull-ups. But most people know how to do rows with dumbbells too, but there's a specific way to do it to not, you know, completely screw up your lower back. And it's basically like you're trying to get into a squat. And you want to feel the front of your hamstrings really burn when you do this too. It's kind of like stance training in a way. And I like to do it like this because I feel my lower lats go more. If you want to get more mid, you want to go a little lower, like this. This is more lower. A little bit of a back bump, you know. Why not? There's no structure in my videos whatsoever. I'm just not a structured person, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's get back to these. Yeah, it almost seems impossible to do with this chair. I just don't really have any lighter chairs. I have 4 chairs in my house, no joke. So, you know, I'm limited. Alright, let's do this one more time. Sexy. Flip around, see if that makes a difference. It is thicker, so probably more grip involved. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and if it's harder to grip, chances are it's harder to use your riser muscle. And that's the first thing I noticed, man. Oh, dude. The riser muscle. I need to get my riser muscle stronger, man. Golly. This makes it a little easier. Get some more blood flow through the riser muscle, you know what I mean? Alright. Here we go again. You know what? I'm going to go back to this one. I don't think I'm ready for that one. I want to get the right muscles, you know what I mean? We go mid here again. Let's just do a high rep with it up here. Alright. It's just so interesting because it's like people are so like used to just making a dumbbell, and you know, and you even see videos of people making like dumbbells with concrete and stuff like that, and that's cool and all, but it's like I feel like there's an even easier way than that, you know what I mean? You're just creative with it. Like you can come up with stuff like this, and man, I challenge anybody, if you think you have strong bicep and riser muscles, if you could bicep curl 100 pounds on each arm, I still feel like you would not be able to like do it from like right here, because it's such a weird exercise. And man, if you want a strong arm, I can tell, man. That's why I'm showing this to y'all, you know, because I feel like it'd be beneficial. But you know, you don't have to do, of course. We'll go for 10. Try to keep my riser muscles as straight as possible. 5, 6, 7, I even feel my lats and even a little bit of chest getting involved at a certain point. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I can tell, man. Feel the burn right through here. Right through this right muscle right there. But you know, I don't have the most impressive forearms, but they're dense, I promise you that, man. Hard as a rock. They really are. Like, it's kind of crazy how dense it is. Okay. And let's, just for comparison, I'm going to also do some bicep curls with some regular dumbbells, hammer curls. Because it's pretty much the same workout, but at the same time, not at all, you know? It's very specialized. And I'm going to use 40-pound dumbbells, and I promise you, this chair is not 80 pounds. You know what I mean? It's probably about... Lift this up. It's just so specialized. Maybe, honestly, it feels like it's about 50 pounds, 55 pounds, somewhere within that. I don't know. Give or take, you know. Oh man, my riser's still sore from that, you know what I mean? Alright. We'll just get her done. Because this is going to be a lot easier. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's completely different. And when you're dumbbell pressing, you don't even really have to worry about the riser in a way. And you can even get up close like this. And then you don't even have to use your riser at all. Well, you have to use it, but yeah, you can make it really hard on your riser by doing this. But I already did a few reps, so it's not gonna work out. Might as well commit. Get a little cheat reps going on. Oh yeah. I don't know if y'all heard the pops on my shoulder, but yeah. That's why it's important to warm up, which I did warm up before this. I try to warm up before every exercise, but yeah, it's important. And take supplements, which, you know, might do a video on that just because everybody else does it. I don't know. I think the supplements I take are beneficial. But yeah, that'll probably be the next video. Peace out.